This is Paul Newman, and if you are seeing this screen, I am hoping to assure you here that the live stream will start very soon. Hello everybody, and welcome back to what is Breeders Cup Day 1. It's currently about 2:40 here in the UK. The first race is the first 2-year-old pattern race that we're interested in is at 7 o'clock tonight. So we've got to crack on really. What I'm going to do for you now is I'm going to take a look at the Breeders Cup Juvenile. Ideally, I would do the Breeders Cup Juvenile and the Breeders Cup Juvenile fillies in the same race. But due to the unique way YouTube works, it only allows me to put 5 horses in each video, 5 form cards in each video. So with us having 7 horses, 4 in one and 3 in the other, that's not quite going to work, unfortunately. So we're going to start with the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk quickly about the 3 horses I've got that I think could be worth Classic Watch 2023 moving forward with at this very early stage in America, with no trials really until they're at 3 now. So a lot of next year's classic horses might be found at 3. So we've only moved forward with 7 at this stage, 3 colts and 4 fillies. We're going to take a look at the first colt now is Cave Rock. The unbeaten horse sired by Arrogate out of George's Angel. I mean, this horse has done absolutely nothing wrong. There'll be a pedigree card up there roughly now in a couple of seconds or so. And if people want to take a look at what I think is a fascinating pedigree of Cave Rock, and this unbeaten horse seems sure to prove to be a tough nut to crack. He's as look at this form there, you will see that he is a dual Group 1 winner. We're using this site, Equibase, because the Racing Post sometimes doesn't show all the runs of American horses. This one does. So Cave Rock, 3 out of 3 there, as you will see. The second one we have running for us is Forte, a horse that has also really done nothing wrong apart from losing in the Group 3 Sorrento Stakes when it was 4th. It has since also won 2 Group 1 races. The son of Violence out of Queen Caroline, a fascinatingly bred horse. The card should be appearing at some point as I discuss this horse. And this is another one I feel that has a good chance of making his mark in classic company, and the card that is there will tell you why I think that. And the third one that I'm willing to chance at this stage, because he's from a dam line that could do with a bit of help at the moment. The dam line number 21 is the Justify sired Verifying out of the filly Diva Delight. The form of this one isn't really up to the level of the others. You'll see that it's won a maiden and then finished second in the Group 1 Champagne Stakes. The card up there, though, will tell you why I think that this could be quite an interesting horse for breeding purposes, if they can get this horse running to quite a high level. It's got it's related to a former Eclipse Horse of the Year winner, and it could be a nice outcross for the modern day stallions. That's the 3 that I've got really for this race at this stage. I'm willing to not pick many American horses and let them come through at 3 really when they're earning points to actually qualify for the Breeders' Cup due to the road to the Kentucky Derby. You'll see on the figures, if we take a quick look at the Racing Post for the other places to find these races are available, and I would encourage everybody really to use them when I can. I just use the Racing Post purely for convenience. It's not an endorsement of it in any way. You'll see there that Cave Rock's 117, Forte 117, Blazing Sevens, one that I have looked at that beat Verifying last time out. I've passed on. And I've passed National Treasure, has also been second behind Cave Rock, well beaten. Then you'll see there's not a lot, there's 113 there. Hurricane J, that's run some nice races. 6 furlongs though, never ran at pattern level, according to this. That'd be the sort of horse I'd have to go and look at Equibase. The Ammo Racing horse. You know, they might have missed runs out, you don't know, do you? They've got plenty to find, some of them on the Racing Post figures, if they are to be believed. Which for foreign racing, they shouldn't be. I'm just using this as a guide, you know, just to show the race. So our 3 there, Cave Rock, long odds on favourite. I mean, he has been impressive in his last two Group 1s, winning them by a combined distance of 10.5 lengths. Forte as well. There's a well-bred horse, and Verifying, I'm hoping there is more to come. Right, everybody, I'm going to wrap this video up now quickly. There should be a video up about the Breeders Cup Juvenile fillies at some point. What I have had to do, obviously, to the amount of runners, I've had to sort of create some sort of playlist and preview the 5 races in 3 videos. This video will actually be part 2. So what I'll do is I'll also link to the playlist at the top of this video, just in case anybody missed part 1. Right, everybody, I will leave it there. Fascinating racing prospect. Thank you for supporting the recording, everybody, and take care.